Okay, Aquarius, so we have your card here. I feel that some of you been waiting for this big life change to come into your life, to change the situation in your life. Because for some of you, what I feel that you've been through a very rough year. For some of you, it's been more than 1 or 3 or 5 or even 9 years, okay? You've been through ups and downs. You've been dealing with a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, and you've been trying to fix your situation. You've been trying to fix your life. But somehow you feel that no matter what you do, you never be able to achieve that big goals, okay? And you want this security, you want that stability, but somehow there are always something that's standing on your way that blocking you to achieve your goals, to achieve that success. Some of you are blaming yourself for whatever happened right now in your life, okay, for some of you. It probably because something that you did in the past. Maybe some of you are doing some impulsive action, okay? And for some of you also, you probably made a wrong decision that making you losing someone, that making you losing your properties, making you losing opportunities to get away from this difficult situation. And you carry that guilt, okay? And every time you see that whole thing's not work well, and you keep like looking back, and it's affecting how you do your life, okay? How you see your life and how you live your life. Because what I feel that this whole situation making you not have that self-confidence, making you adopting your abilities, okay? And make you skeptical to see your life, okay? And you've been waiting for this situation come to an end. You've been waiting for this door to open, for you to have that opportunity to get out from this situation that limiting you to do something that you want, okay? That limiting you to achieve that stability, that security. And this whole situation going on, and it makes you, and it making you feeling bored. It's like a never-ending journey for you. You don't want to be in this situation, but you keep struggling, you keep waiting, you keep putting a lot of effort, okay? And you want something happen. You want this big change happen. But there are something that you need to let go, especially that guilt, okay? Because it's only blocking your way. But what I feel here that this cycle almost come to an end, okay? But it's not yet there. Some of you probably already start to feel it, but it's not really in your hand. But the more it closer to an end, the more obstacle and challenges that you're going to deal, you're going to face, because it's a taste of faith. So you have to keep focus on your goals. Don't give up. What I see that some of you are starting to build something here, something that you build for a long-term stability. Probably you are taking a training, you are taking a course, you are back to school, you are developing your skill, okay? But some of you probably start doing something by your own. But what I feel that you've been dealing with some of the people, it can be your family member, or it can be your partner, or it can be your friend, that criticizing what you were doing. They're doubting your abilities. They're doubting the thing that you do. They think that you're not going to be success. and it's weighing you down. But what I feel here, don't give a damn, okay, for whatever those people say to you. You don't have to care about what other people say about you. Take what positive, something that can develop you, but leave all the negative things that only weighing you down. And have a patience, okay? Because this is something that you build step by step. It's not something that you're going to get overnight, okay? This is something that you have to put a lot of effort. But this is something that going to lead you to end this conflict, to end this hard situation. And for those of you who have a problem in your relationship or in your love life, what I see that some of you going to take an action to break free from the relationship or this person that you were dealing with, because you not feel happy anymore with that person. Probably some of you already separate with this person, but this person keep coming back to your life. And what I see that this December, you're going to take an action about it because you want to break free from this unhealthy situation. And for some of you, this is a karmic relationship and you already learned the lesson, okay? And now you want to end this conflict and you want to begin something new. You don't want to keep dwelling in the situation over and over again. You feel exhausted, you feel tired, and probably some of you try to compromise with this person. Probably some of you try to tolerate and try to understand this person and to give that person another chance. But what I see that you're not going to give that chance anymore for this person, because this person only leading you to this trouble. This person only hurting you, and you don't want to be in this situation any longer. You want to end this conflict. Some of you probably going to leave your house, and some of you probably going to quit your job, and you want to begin something or work independently. But you're going to have this victory. But you need a lot of work to do. You need a lot of work to do to gain this stability, to gain this security. But what I see that some of you going to have this help, okay? Some of you going to have this inheritance or some help from a family member here to break free from this situation, to break free from this difficult situation. This is a end of the difficulties. But you need to focus, okay? You need to focus, keep focusing yourself on what you were doing. Keep focusing yourself on your goals. And most of the time when something closer to an end, it makes a big shake-up, okay? I'm not going to lie or sugarcoat this reading. I'm not going to say that this December going to have that big change, no. But it started, okay? It started and it's already showing up, okay? It's already showing up. You can feel something start to change, but it's not that big change that happened in overnight, okay? But it's going to slowly change your life. It's going to slowly change your financial issue, your situation in your family, your situation in your love life, your situation in your relationship, and the situation in yourself. Because what I see, this whole situation, it making you grow, okay? It making you grow mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And you're going to see your life, you're going to see other people, you will get that understanding how to handle your life, how to handle your job, how to handle your relationship, how to handle yourself in a more mature way. But you need to let go some of the thing that doesn't serve you. Either it is something from the external, either it is something that within you. something that doesn't work for you, something that only blocking you, something that only leading you to a problem, something that make you not able to achieve your goals, okay, something that only weighing you down. You got to let it go, including your guilt. Okay, in the bottom of the card, we have the death card. So something going to meet the end. It can be a relationship, it can be a work, okay, but something going to an end. This is a transformation card. I'm going to say once again, it's not something that happened overnight or over a week, okay? But this is going to need your energy. It's going to need your perseverance. It's going to need your effort. But you're nearly there. End of the difficult situation, end of the conflict, break free, a breakthrough moment. Some of you probably feeling stuck, or you've been through a setback situation right now, but you're going to break free from this whole situation. Be mindful not to take any impulsive action, okay? Think before you make a decision. Think very carefully before you make a move or taking an action. And open your eyes for all the opportunities that come into your way. Don't doubting yourself. This is the time for you to reorganize your life. And this completion is going to lead you to this victory.